Hey guys, Leah Muki here, and I am back with part 3 of What If Izuku Was a Villain. Now, I wanted to say this, that in the second video, I called Izuku's first quirk being Blackout Black Aura, and I'm kind of sorry about that. It kept going in my head, so I'll start calling it Blackout all the time from now on. And as for body strength, that is still the same quirk as ever. So with that said, let's get back to where we left off. Izuku stands in the entrance of UA, started thinking of his new life as the spy for the League of Villains. Bakugo basically passes him and tells him to get out of the way, and he says the same thing, "You first." Bakugo being pissed off, "What'd you say, you damn nerd?" The two of them, and Izuku basically going, "You're not worth my time." And Bakugo just pissed and basically just goes off on his own. As he finally moves and he begins to fall as usual. And where he is stopped by Uraraka as in canon. And he's floating and wait, what the hell? And Uraraka basically helps him up and said, "It wouldn't be right if you trip on your first day." With that loving smile, and basically got a bit embarrassed. Remember, this is still the same old Izuku. He may be a villain with new morals, but he's still a kind person, deep down. Anyway, they go to the entrance exam, assembly. President Mike basically tells them everything that they already know, and that they'll be separated as usual. And they complete the written exam and move to the practical exam. And Izuku's basically ready and prepared. Also, in the last video, I didn't say there are still other things that Izuku also trained in besides working and improving his quirks. He also learned martial arts as well, like karate, jujitsu, kempo, and judo as well, to help him in hand-to-hand combat. He can't always rely on Blackout's power output and controlling people's shadows to wrap them up. He needs to fight up close to get stronger as well. He's not on the level of a well-known martial arts master, mostly since he's self-taught. He's basically an intermediate level, so there's that. As he prepares, and he sees Uraraka as usual, and basically wanting to thank her for her help from saving him from tripping. And he sees Ida basically gives him the same speech on, "You were going to talk to her, and you were just going to distract her as usual." Getting a little bit irritated that he already knows what he's already thinking, but that's not what he wanted to do. Getting a little bit more pissed off. With that said, he's more motivated to be stronger than anyone. So the exam starts, and with one step, he basically bolts using black auras to push him forward, and enhance body's super speed to be ahead of everyone. Basically seeing the first robot and destroying it with Blackout, blasting, throwing energy blasts in the shape of daggers, and even creating shockwaves from Blackout as well, with a mixture of improved body. He's already ahead of everyone as now. Everyone started catching up little by little, but he was still farther ahead. Even getting more and more stronger and more powerful, and saying that I'll prove to everyone that I'm stronger, that I am not useless, that I will be the world's greatest villain and hero. Until he also, and soon after, he sees the 0-point robot that he would gain no points in. As everyone starts running away, he also begins to fall back as well, until he sees Uraraka trapped as usual and unable to move. Part of him would want to leave her behind, but remember, Izuku is Izuku. He doesn't leave a person behind, no matter who they are, either if they will be a future enemy or not. So he basically jumps as high as he can, creates wings from Blackout, and shoots a blast so powerful it destroys the upper half of the robot, and lands like a badass, and basically asks Uraraka, "Are you okay?" And basically she's saying, "Yes, I'm alright and thank you." As everyone basically stares in awe at Izuku's power, saying he's so strong. How could somebody like him not be recommended by recommendation? Not only that, they also even say, what was the point of destroying a 0-point robot? You wouldn't get any points from it. Him getting even more pissed off and even saying, this isn't about points. Points ain't everything. Being on top isn't everything. It's about saving lives and protecting people. Another thing that basically hates the current hero society, that many people only seek fame and recognition, and that pisses him off even more. The entrance exam ends and he heads back. He gets a call from Shigaraki saying on how did it go, saying it was easy, no problem, and wondering it will take time until you get a letter from UA. So until then, try not to get yourself in trouble yet. And he tells him, "Yes, master, I promise." He heads back to the school. He heads back to his apartment and waits. Even starts training by meditating. And he gets his mom comes into his room and basically sends him a letter. Basically tells him that he got a letter in the mail from UA. And saying that he basically graduated got the top spot in the practical exam. Not just from taking down robots, basically villain points, but also rescue points as well, by saving Uraraka and many other heroes in the process, and many other participants in the process. With that, he finally became stronger. He finally got into the school, and he can finally act his number one goal. And that is the end of this video. And thank you guys for watching. I appreciate it. I'll also try and make the next video ahead of time as well, so look forward to that. If you guys have any comments you want to put down, please suggest, and also like this video and share it as well. At any rate, I'll see you guys next time. This is Leo Muki signing out. Later.